Alrighty, I guess it's perhaps is on. So, sorry. Yeah, alright. So, Fraps is on. We got. Shit. Whatever. That's good. Okay, so. Alright, I promised I would make this video. Fucked up the first time. Here's the second time. Pretty much what we got here is where I spawned when I first got onto this map, so I thought it would be a good spot to start. So I'm using Misa's texture pack. Very awesome texture pack. So let's get this tour started since you guys asked for it. As you can see, staircase doesn't really matter. Right now we're down in this little courtyard where I built my first base. So we got farms, reeds, tree farm, which I stopped using after realizing that when a big tree popped up it was really annoying to chop it down. So yeah, we got this kind of, all this stuff is just natural. This is how we found it, and so it's kind of just this hidden type of valley little thing, so it's kind of neat. We got a pool set up down here, a little fire pit in the pool, sort of. And yeah, so this was where we decided to build our first base, in the middle of the desert, since this is where we spawned. So we, meaning me and my friend who started this map, and then I took it over when he left. So here's the first house. See it on the map that I put up. It's pretty small, you know, but it's good for a first house. Did it, like, had its purpose. So you know, we have all these materials in here. This is all stuff that we mined. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, found 33 diamonds, you know, a shit ton of iron, used all the other stuff. So, you know, we got quite a bit of stuff in here. But that's our first house. I built a monument to dedicate. It's just made out of normal wood, and at the very top where the clouds are, which I shouldn't change, the very top of that, there is birchwood. So have a little deck out here, a little water feature, little garden, you know, just stuff like that. Really simple, good looking stuff right over here. Over here is the house that I decided to build. Wanted to have a big house, a big nice house, so yeah, built a big nice house. It's kind of my first time screwing around with, besides this house, is my first time screwing around with wooden steps as the roof. And yeah, so all of this in this area was built from supplies that me and my friend had gathered. So yeah, and then we have a diving board right here. Thought it'd be a cool little feature. You can jump down into the water. I won't do that though, because then it'll take time to get back up. But yeah, I'll take you on a tour of the house. It's called the Cranmore Estate. Cranmore means something in like Dutch or something like that. I can't remember what language, but it's like a big tree or something like that. So we have 4 trees in there. It's kind of cool. A little bit of architecture with the ceiling, but yeah. So over here we have our main, you know, sitting room, kitchen. Even have a little bathroom in here. It's kind of cool. We got paper and towels. Kind of stupid shit, but it's whatever. Just had to make it work. Up here, dining room, obsidian table. What would be more awesome than a fucking obsidian table, alright? So made that. We have this little library up here. It's kind of more of a sitting area, another sitting area, because the main library is down the stairs right here. Yeah, it's a big old library. And then down below that we have this little kind of, I don't know what to call it. It's greenhouse slash, like, I don't even know what. It's kind of weird down here. Didn't really think it out that much, but yeah. So we'll head back upstairs. Over here we got the hallway. Wanted to get pictures and You have really nice lighting in here. Misa's makes everything a little darker, but I kind of like it. Usually I like it, but so here we got my room, paintings all over the place. I just tried to make it sort of like artistic layout, you know. So we got a bathroom in here as well, towels and a bucket. Don't know why the bucket's in there, but yeah, so we have that bed up here. Kind of screwed around for the first time in here with these lights. It's just wood fence with wood blocks on the end with torches. So hey puppy, puppy, ah. Yep. So in here, friend's room, I redid his room because he's gone for summer. I'm still at school, boo-hoo. So I redid his, gave him a little loft as well, give him more floor room, so he gets a little loft. The 3 beds look pretty stupid, I agree, so don't even fucking worry about it. And also gave him the type of lighting, which just looks kind of cool. He built himself a little underground passage, a secret little passage. I put a hatch up there, but yeah, so it's his little underground desk, so he can have meetings. This is sandstone up here, if you were wondering. Kind of looks weird on the bottom, but yeah, so he has a little desk, has a little escape route out there. Still trying to make that work somehow to make it more hidden. Not like you can really see it when you're down there anyways. But yeah, so made his room, sort of fixed it all up. He has like the same thing. I kind of copied him because he put water underneath his glass floor and I put glowstone. So it's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much this house. You know, first big project that I had. You know, wanted to make something cool that I would be like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna come back here. I guess I wouldn't go back there because we didn't have to sleep back then because there's no such thing as beds when I built this. But here's kind of like the back side of the house. You know, you get to see like the big windows, and it's just, you know, it's a pretty large structure. But you see this cobblestone around here, this whole ring going around is marking the spawn area. So that was before, when I didn't know anything about OP. So whenever I was doing this, I was trying to avoid building anything within this square. So it just so happens I figured out about OP, and now it's just kind of there. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Alright, so I guess the first place we'll go to will be, I guess, the first castle, which I've shown you guys a lot of since I just completed it. As you can see, it's very large. It's not the biggest thing I've ever built, really, but it's pretty damn big. It has a lot of room on the inside. So, yeah. It's just taking some design ideas that I had done before and really just increasing them on like scale, you know, stuff like that. So like the slits in the side, this wall, same with my other castle, which you can't see when you punch into this. You can see gravel back there. That's so that if TNT blows up near this, if the bottom of the wall gets destroyed, gravel will fall, so it's kind of like a fail-safe that I thought would be pretty cool to just include for shits and giggles. But here's the entrance, so we have the wood fence kind of gate thing, kind of